Welcome back to Holliday. Today's episode, I'm going to talk about something more tender, something hopeful, and something that a lot of us tiptoe around even when our hearts are ready. And that topic is stepping into new love after healing. And it's not rushing, it's not rebounding, it's not even replacing, but stepping intentionally into a love that meets who you've become. And to be fully transparent, I'm experiencing this now, and it's really amazing, like definitely amazing, and I'm very grateful and thankful. So take a breath with me, because this one is for the version of you who has done the work, who has sat with the ache, who has learned your patterns, who is finally ready to open the door again. Now, there are some quiet signs that you are ready. Healing doesn't announce itself with fireworks, it whispers. You start noticing that your peace isn't so fragile anymore. You're not looking for someone to fill a void. You're looking for someone to share the fullness you've built. You're no longer triggered by the memories that used to sting. You can talk about your past without reliving it. You can imagine a future without fear choking the vision. And probably what's the biggest sign is that you're not searching for love from a place of loneliness. You're searching from a place of alignment. And that shift is everything. And the courage to love again is just, when you step into new love after healing, it definitely requires courage. And not the loud kind, but the quiet, steady kind. The courage to say, I deserve a love that honors me. I am not who I used to be, and I can love again without abandoning myself. Healing, it teaches you boundaries. It teaches you how to communicate, and it teaches you how to choose, not from trauma, not from fear, and not even from habit, but from clarity. And when you step into new love with that clarity, you're not repeating cycles, you're rewriting them. Loving from a healed place, it feels different when you're loving after being healed. You stop romanticizing chaos. You stop mistaking intensity for intimacy. And you stop negotiating with your worth. Instead, you start valuing consistency. You start appreciating emotional safety. You start choosing someone who chooses you back fully, freely, and without confusion. And you know what the beautiful part is? When you've healed, you don't just love differently. You receive love differently. You let yourself be cared for. You let yourself be seen. And you let yourself be loved without shrinking or performing. You show up as your whole self. So now, what can new love teach you? New love after healing isn't about perfection. It's about partnership. It's about learning how to let someone into a life you've rebuilt with intention. And it's about practicing vulnerability again, slowly, gently, and at your own pace. It's about allowing joy to return without waiting for the other shoe to drop. And it's about understanding that healed love still requires work, but it's the kind of work that feels like growth. and not survival. And here's just a word for the heart that's opening. So if you're listening to this and you feel that quiet tug, that soft opening, that whisper that says, hey, maybe I'm ready, honor that. You don't have to rush. You don't have to force anything. And you don't have to pretend that you're fearless. You just have to stay open. Healing didn't make you perfect. It made you aware. It made you intentional. And it made you capable of choosing a love that reflects the work you've done. And when that love arrives, whether it's already here or still on its way, meet it with the version of you that healing created. So thank you for spending this time with me today. If this episode spoke to you, let it sit with you. Let it breathe, and let it guide you gently toward whatever love is meant for you next. And until next time, take care of your heart, honor your healing, and remember, you deserve a love that meets you where you are now. This is Holliday, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace and love.